Ну что ж, всем привет, с вами AndreyTvid, и это, как всегда, прохождение замечательной игрушки под названием Игра престолов. Просто не знаю, как мы будем проходить после завершения первого эпизода, это просто жесть была в конце, но, как говорится, что получилось, что вышло, со всеми бывает, как говорится. Сегодня будем смотреть, что нас ожидает наконец-то во втором эпизоде. Наконец-то перейдем туда, во второй эпизод, и начнем наконец-то его. Так, надо сейчас переключиться на игрушку. На игрушку надо переключиться, чтобы она показывала. Во, все замечательно. Итак, продолжить эпизод. Надеюсь, он начнет его с самого начала. Потому что я тогда запускал стрим, и у меня он упал сразу же. Давайте посмотрим. Ой, секунду. О, Скорпиошка. Какой злой Скорпиошка.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Так. Мы оказались где-то в незнакомом месте. Не знаю, где это, что это, без понятия, если честно. Так. Давайте поговорим с ней. Бешка. Поговорить. Даня Скилл, привет.
Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
Блин, неудобно.
It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards.
Первый эпизод хоть по-русски озвучивали, а тут придется читать субтитры.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Как дела? Да, в принципе, нормально. Пришел с работы и сразу же начал стримить.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
О, ничего себе.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least.
Нормально, да, вымогательство денег. Пока, говорит, не вернет, мы его не отпустим.
Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us, not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
We've not been paid yet, Beska.
Девушка говорит про шлюх. Это что-то как-то странно.
We'll have them soon enough. My point is, with enough coin, we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Это тот чувак, которого за которым хотели отослать, но потом передумали мы.
Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
They're still my family. My brothers and
Я не помню,
sisters.
как его зовут, но за ним мы хотели отправить, но передумали потом.
Just remember, we have a good thing here, and any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast to all of us deadly bastards.
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Нажмите Q в нужный момент. О, чтобы выпить, нажмите Q. На донышке.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Beskar, what happened to the last man who threatened us?
I crushed his testicles in my fist. He
Шары.
made sort of a wet popping sound.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Тот жердяй.
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Не буду спорить. Хотя надо было, наверное.
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
О!
Bloody hell!
Твою мать!
And we're done with you, too.
Lada diri sombazi. Do ebi me.
Calm down, Tazal. We can still work out a deal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he took 400 gold dragons, and then killed Bezak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we
Вот
get the
чертова
blame.
скотина, а.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahoso kisikas!
All right, who dies first? Who wants to
Хорошо,
dance
битва.
on the end of my sword?
Ой,
Kill them, now!
так, не
Here's one.
отвлекались. Так, е.
Come on!
Не, в бошку я не буду. Так, влево.
Sicko di no pass me!
А! Я не знал, что Q. Блин. Так, влево.
Sicko di no pass me!
Q. Да... Да ж вы что, охренели, что ли? Я вроде нажал.
Sicko di no...
Нифига себе порезал ножичек.
You owe me one.
Привет, Твидушка, привет. Ой. Точнее... Да, блять, я... Кекс, идея, привет. Отвлекся на тебя.
Sicko di no pass me!
Так, тихо, тихо. Отрезал. Ай, влево. Ай, по-моему, вниз. Ай, куда? Вправо.
You owe me one.
Так. Ударили. Ай, влево. Точно. Вправо. Жми, 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 жми. Е. Все нормально. Успели. Да, со второго.
This is for Volantis.
Башка. Башку напали. Твою мать. Откуда у тебя второй канал и зачем ты его вообще завел?
Fuck you, Asher.
Ой-ой-ой-ой. Руку отрубили, нормально так. Блин, вообще такой махач тут был. Жестко.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Novos.
Да, я тут, понимаешь, не могу отвлекаться, а ты меня тут это. Сломать шею, сломать ногу.
And the Lost Legion won't stop.
Шеечку сломал. Нифига. Кексик, скажи, все нормально ведь? Таза. Мы будем плакать. О, за нами все-таки приехали? Я ведь его не посылал. Я ведь его не посылал.
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Ну, Кекс, было приятно тебя увидеть, если что.
Come on.
Как говорится, не против, если еще посидишь. А если надо идти, то иди.
Damn them.
We have to keep moving.
Нормально
Malcolm,
так-то.
stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your family needs you, Asher. I'm here to bring you home.
Блин, офигенная заставка. Вот, кто бы что ни говорил. Пропавшие лорды. Эпизод 2. На кого нас переключит? Жесть какая, кто это? А что с ним случилось-то? А, после драки типа? Нормально так-то. А, это Родрик. Родрик?
Not long now.
Он жив?
Damn foresters. Telltale is so fucking far away.
Я думал, это тот чувак, за которым мы играли, а это, оказывается, Родрик. Родрик.
Father.
Не думал, что я его еще раз увижу.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at...
Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you. Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
Seven hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Наконец-то понял.
Roderick!
Че, меня порезает там, что ли, на кусочки? Нормально так-то.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Блин.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
Ой-ой-ой.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
You're stronger than when I left.
2 years is a long time. How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
I look half as bad as I feel.
Well, at least you look better than you did. Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Сейчас
Ethan is
скажет.
dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat.
Да, это мы
Like it was
помним.
nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Then don't write it. Mother will understand.
Кто там ржет?
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
I missed you, brother.
Ну что ж,
You can
смогу
do
я
this,
дойти?
Roderick. I know you can.
Давай, Родрик, давай, ты сможешь. Молодчик, молодчик. Я уже думал, реально ходить не будет. А нет, всё. Твою мать.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready?
Встаем.
That's it.
Блин, сестричка вообще найс.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Старый знакомый. Дошел до стены.
So black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Recruits at the gate!
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
То чувство, когда рот открывает, ничего не слышно.
Gotta be faster.
Нормально
Looks like it
тогда.
was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there.
Старый
Grizzle's new
сидящий
recruits
зануда.
are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Mr. Chance there.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post?
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Yes, sir.
You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. You're a bad liar, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You lied to me the first chance you got. You'll fit in well here.
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Ночной дозор.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's
Real
accursed.
shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
it a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
What?
Вот суки, да? Да мне вообще посрать на ваше мнение, как говорится.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. You deaf?
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Надо было сразу так сделать.
Go on then, my lord. Let's go.
Я еще задумался, там такие, конечно, ответы были.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stopped.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Halsey's Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you.
Моя
If she still wishes
невеста,
to marry, we'd
ты
have the
моя
allies we so
невеста.
desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the
Да, они
fucking
опять
ground.
ссорятся, а ну
Yes, this
погляди на
marriage
них.
could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
О, сестричка.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings.
Что опять тут
Is
происходит?
that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine? I wonder who it was.
Блин, это же мы сделали.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
Блин, как неудобно то, что мы сорвали.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Не буду так
I'm
поступать.
sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard? The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Так, опять вернулись на стену, похоже, да? Да.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder. They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years
Why?
ago to defend the realm.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Ничего себе, ножичек.
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes? You fuck potatoes?
What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Зря. Надо было помучить.
Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. so we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Bows up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Смотрите, как он на нас посмотрел сексуально. Так. Продемонстрируйте свои боевые навыки. Окей. Так. Использовать.
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Твою мать.
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming. Let me show you.
Давай, давай.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head.
Так, левый в голову.
Good. Right target, chest.
Правый в грудь. Так.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Промеж глаз. Промеж глаз.
One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Chance there.
Сейчас, смотрите, покажет, походу, на мне. А, не ушел.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Внимание! Спойлер! Внимание! Спойлер! Внимание! Скоро будет зима. Ты иллюминати, хорошечного стрима, твидачок.
Спасибо, спасибо, Самик, мой любимый. Я тебя помню, да.
I won't tell anyone.
I knew I could trust you.
Так. Чем тут можно еще позаниматься? Рубить дров. Так. Стойка с оружием, во, давайте.
Watch your bloody tongue.
You, grab a practice sword.
Hit him where I tell you.
Так, какой бы меч взять? А, у нас 3. Черный, красный или оранжевый или коричневый. Давайте черный.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Так, продолжаем. Так.
Come on, keep at it.
Нормально это.
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
Бычар.
Got lucky.
Вы завершили тренировку с мечом. Что тут можно еще сделать? Бачки поднять.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you?
Нифига себе обвинение, дохлый.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Так, и вверх.
Want some help?
Давай, терпи, терпи, боец. И не такое придется носить, как говорится. Давай, 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 поднимай, поднимай, поднимай.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off. Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass. Mind your language, Garrett.
Again. Terrible.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off. How the fuck should I know? You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Just calm down. Fight. Oh! I won't say it again. God, fuck!
Ну, началось. Начался махач.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it! There they go again. Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
Нифига себе.
You, come with me.
Надежно так спрятал, не найдешь.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Нифига себе, пьянка! Пьянка-гулянка!
Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Бохалешка.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Нет.
Suit yourself then. So,
Это бухает.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Умею я хранить секреты, как говорится.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You sure you won't have any?
You look like you could use a drink.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords,
I will speak for House Forrester.
perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
И бухает, до сих пор бухает.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros. She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord Tyrion.
You spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the Crown needs.
You're suggesting the Forresters be our sole supplier of Ironwood. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Я аж боюсь подумать, что же он нам предложит. Привет, Путин, привет. Видишь, какие страсти тут? Секс нам предлагают. Носочки, носочки, Карнаги, привет. Ха-ха-ха, рейд? От кого рейд-то хоть? От Путина, что ли? Путин, ты стрим запустил? Как ты мог? И от Кириона.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
Игра престолов. Игра престолов это.
You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Кириончик, спасибо, спасибо.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No.
Просто вы не видели начала, ребятки. Не видели. Поэтому можете и не понимать, что тут вообще происходит. Это второй эпизод. И то середина, наверное, второго эпизода. Ах, не успел.
I'm sure you'll find a way.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you.
Блин, я половину диалогов пропускаю, смотря на чатик. Кириончик, еще раз спасибо за рейдик. Уходим.
Ponte renas. Yon kai hanon jossi botagon kostoti da orra.
Все хорошо, все нормально. Как видишь, играю в Игру престолов. Прохожу Игру престолов. Не надо.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready,
Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Но мы постараемся пройти. По крайней мере. Опять на сестричку переключила. Кто там бегает? Кто там такой запрятался? Неужто там лорд раздетый говорит: исполни для меня. О, кроватка.
Hello?
Ща, как по глазу. Так, разбитая ваза. Письмо. И все. Давайте откроем. Мира. Прочитать.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin.
Брайан, все здорово, все нормально.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to...
Откуда ты знаешь, что я мужчина? Нет, я женщина.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew.
А какой я был
I don't mean to
прежде?
burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Приехала суженая. Ща закадрим. Пикап-мастер Твид в Дели.
Roderick?
Секси.
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering.
Да, свадьба заживет.
So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
Нифига себе, заверить нашу верность. Собрали сына.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick.
Убили
I have always
Итана.
looked forward to our marriage. But
Заверить.
in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
Elena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore?
Нифига себе, да? Улетели
You're
такие.
not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitetail?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal.
Не знаю, как
I hear
закончится.
you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Да блин, офигел он. Не хочу.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Iron
You can't
Ramsay
do that.
Snow I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Скотина какая.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Жестко.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well?
Привет. Привет, Артём Лебедев.
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Так, вернулись на стену. Поднимаемся в лифте.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
В Самп, не знаю. Самп реально уже надоел, вот он уже себя изжил.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were
В CSGO не играю.
And the next.
Я не собираюсь.
Cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything.
Скучно мне, я к тебе за видосом залетел. А у меня видосов больше не будет, у меня всегда теперь стримы до лета. У меня потому что диплом, мне некогда писать видосы.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
Не, может быть, есть, когда пилить видосы, но монтировать нету. Нету вообще времени. Дела, да, нормально. Вот, как говорю, диплом. Пытаюсь диплом сейчас писать. На практике сейчас, то есть работаю. Так сказать, чему учили 3 года дизайнером.
Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore them.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than
Артём,
having brothers you
тебе
trust.
спасибо, что залетел. Весь, конечно, уходить надо. Ничего себе. Видочек.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers.
К сожалению,
They'd
нет.
rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe.
Знаешь, хочется что-то лучше. А это только делается с монтажом. Все равно какие-то моменты приходится вырезать. Где молчу, где мысль не это. Ну вот как прямо сейчас я не могу мысль свою вырезать. Я не такой, не.
I'm not like them.
I thought that once. Thought I was better than them. But the vows make every man an equal. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Просто хочется с собой поиграть. Бросаешь сам. Не знаю, может быть, на выходных. Кстати, у меня же это в пятницу эту днюха. Кто не знал. Там на канале есть видосик с конкурсиком, так что кто хочет, тот поучаствует. Ну, то есть может поучаствовать, по крайней мере. Ну и 17 числа я открою свою стеночку, и вы сможете меня там поздравить с днюшкой. Ну и скорее всего будет стримчик в этот день. Ой. Блин, с нами ключ и печать, конечно, если нас с этим найдут. Я не хотел это красть, но меня заставили. Подписчики те же самые. На прошлом стриме говорит, бери, бери, не пожалеешь. Так, вот кто-то там есть. Надо быстрее валить. Так, тихо, 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 тихо.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, I think it is. Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir.
Но пока что раньше рано поздравлять.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Так, давай.
Let her go!
Fuck you.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Нормально он подоспел. Блин, я не мог его не спасти.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Everything all right, sir?
С ножиком побежала, правильно?
Where are you?
Такая графика. Какая графика? Похороны. Итан. Ну и отец.
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it?
I'm here, right?
Roderick, they said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward.
Подожди. Всего наилучшего, мне пора идти. Ну давай, Артём, удачи тебе. Почему его тело меняло 3 раза положение? Кого? Какое тело? Убитого? Просто я не понял, о чем ты.
But I know you will. He deserves it.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough. Your little chat is over.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
We're all thinking about you. Every day. Try to find a way to bring you home.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother.
Ну, не знаю, я не обратил внимания.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Блин, у меня уже слишком темно. Может, свет врубить?
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, father.
Блин, даже говорить ничего не хочу в такие моменты.
Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Че, мы подожгем их, что ли? О, ясно. Ну, давайте сначала отца, наверное. Скоро приду. Ну, давай, Ярик.
From ice we forced us born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering
sword, chilled Ramsay to the bone. You will not have her, I am Lord, and I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave, old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero's grave, so iron rules anew. Still iron rules anew.
Конец второго эпизода. Эх.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
Ой, ну что ж, наконец-то мы прошли этот второй долгий эпизод. Нет, спасибо. В общем, вот, как-то так. Ну что ж, на этом я с вами прощаюсь, дорогие ребятки. Увидимся завтра. И завтра мы начнем проходить третий эпизод. И посмотрим, что нас ждет, что будет и как будут разворачиваться дальше события. Ну, в общем, ладно, с вами был AndreyTvid. Всем удачи и всем пока.